21 nations of the Western Hemisphere are members of what is known as the Organization of American States. 21 republics of North and South America set up a permanent organization to promote cooperation for their common welfare, a type of regional organization encouraged under the Charter of the United Nations. The charter of the organization called for the peaceful settlement of disputes and provided for collective action in case of aggression. When the 14th state ratified the charter, the organization became, in effect, an instrument for regional security and cooperation. One fundamental principle is that no state has the right to interfere in the internal or external affairs of another state. These are the 21 nations of North and South America that are members of the Organization of American States. They include practically every country in the hemisphere. In January 1955, one of the member nations, the Republic of Costa Rica, charged that it was under attack by rebel forces aided by neighboring states. The Costa Rican government reinforced its National Guard when rebel forces seized strategic points in outlying districts. The conflict involved only a few hundred men on each side. It was not the size of the conflict, but the nature of the charges made by Costa Rica that made it a concern of the Organization of American States. Costa Rica complained that the rebel drive was supported by foreign nations. At its headquarters in Washington, the Council of the organization met in emergency session. With all member nations represented, the Council acted swiftly. It voted to send a 5-nation commission to investigate the charges and submit recommendations to the Council. It asked member states to provide transportation for the commission. Within a few hours, the fact-finding commission arrived in Costa Rica. Later, it went on to Nicaragua. In the tense atmosphere prevailing in the region, its role was an impartial one. The civilian and military observers were from Brazil, Mexico, Ecuador, Paraguay, and the United States. They were to weigh the evidence presented by both sides. The borders of Costa Rica were put under observation by neutral aircraft, while the commission examined documents and heard witnesses in an effort to determine the origin of the rebel movement, its sources of supply, and financial backing. The commission found Costa Rican charges supported by evidence. Its recommendation for collective action by the American states was immediately put into effect. The people of the Americas saw proof of the effectiveness of their system of regional security. The Organization of American States had acted promptly to eliminate foreign intervention in Costa Rica. It was prepared to deal with future developments, thus living up to the spirit of the Charter. At a meeting of the Council, delegates of Nicaragua and Costa Rica, whose governments were involved in the dispute, pledged their country's support to the organization, a pledge that strengthened hopes for the maintenance of peace in the Americas.